Chai latte method of production. At our cafe, Metropolis, we're located very close to an Indian and Pakistani neighborhood, Devan Avenue. So we make our chai a traditional way. We steep loose tea in milk, and we steam it on the espresso machine, allow it to steep, and then strain it over some sugar. I'll show you that method of production. Most of you who are watching this will most likely prepare your chai using a concentrate. If you're doing that, mix your concentrate 1-to-1 with cold milk, steam it exactly as you would a latte, and then pour and serve. That's all there is to that. Let me get on to the method of production for preparing loose tea chai. So first, we're going to get our cup and preheat it. Next, we're going to prepare the tea and the milk in the steaming pitcher. So our standard calls for 2.5 tablespoons of loose chai for a 12-ounce drink. And then we'll pour the milk exactly as we would, a little bit more than we would for a 12-ounce latte. We're going to pour it to the bottom of the spout. The reason is the tea will soak up a little bit of the milk, so we want to make sure that we have enough. Then I'll prep my steam wand. Now we're going to steam this more or less latte style, except we're not going to stretch the milk at all. We're just going to spin everything together to try to get the temperature up to 180 degrees. Notice there's no hissing sound, there's no stretching. We're just adding heat to the milk and tea. We're going to turn it off at 160. Which will allow the milk and tea to rise to 180. Then we start a timer to let it steep for 1 minute exactly. Make sure to clean the steam wand really, really well after you do this, so that you don't have any tea or any bits of spice in your steam wand. Now we'll take our cup and add, for a 12-ounce drink, 2 teaspoons of sugar, approximately 1 tablespoon. We're going to allow this to steep for another 30 seconds or so, and to fully extract everything that this North Indian tea and all the spicing, the cardamom, the clove, the pepper, the cinnamon, just the wonderful kind of tobacco-y and leathery flavors and spice and everything good that this has to offer. I'll take out my thermometer and give that a quick rinse. And there we are at the end of 1 minute. So I have a strainer. I'll strain just a little bit of tea over the sugar. Give it a little bit of a stir to make sure that that sugar is completely melted in there. And then continue to pour the rest of the tea over the top. And then serve it right away. I would give your guests a little bit of a warning, because this is quite a bit hotter than a regular latte. It's served at 180 degrees. So say it might be a little hot, you might want to wait just a minute or two. And that's how you make a traditional chai latte using loose tea.